Hello, beautiful souls. This is Michelle. I don't know if anybody's ever going to see these, but I'm still doing them. And today is just a really good example of why I wanted to do this. Again, some days I can just do the sessions and they just flow, and other days um, I kind of run into challenges, and it really seems like it takes a real intention to keep coming back to this place that I know um, helps shift whatever I got going on. And today I ran into some obstacles and, was feeling anxiety. And just, again, just one of those days where I needed to shift. And I also so that's my intention. And then the other part I wanted to share, and I noticed with some of the other ones, is that when I do this, because my eyes are closed, what that does is it projects like the shadow of my hand crossing, and the shadow, when I guess do it rapidly, creates like this sacred geometry images in my view. And it just, I can feel the way that light is hitting, coming in. And again, I think that has something to do with why this is called light language, and the healing that it does for my body. But the reason I really wanted to share this today was because the other part to transmuting my own emotions is that I really want it to flow outward. Because I know that that's just part of it. So the reality is, I feel the need to send you guys love, just tons and tons of healing energy and love, and that's just kind of part of my mission these days, and perhaps in general. So I am gonna, I like Dancing with a Stranger, and so I do that on repeat, and I don't think many people would appreciate that. So I'm gonna go in with my headphones on, and I just have a little bit of like natural music in the background, so you're not just hanging there with no sound. So I'm going in, and this transmission of light language and love, and like I said, I'm still figuring out, but it's for both of us. I'm gonna do what needs to be done, but my intention is to definitely send it out. So I hope you feel it. keeps me grounded. The repetitive songs. I don't know how I can communicate this right now. This is a new form of channeling for me. My brain is in theta state. I can't even hear myself talk because of the song. This is multidimensionality. It's pretty clear that nope. I wonder if I could communicate. Somebody was asking me questions. Like a quantum hypnotic healing session. This is kind of, I don't know how to make sense of this right now. turn out the way I intended. Well, I don't think. I wonder. What did I expect? Tonight, I'm going to get you. Tell me what I have to do. Maybe that's why. Work first, play later. Oh. Oh, that feels better. Okay. Can we wake up now? Yes. Ooh. Unplug. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's what keeps me. Ooh, well that was... Wake it up, 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 wake it up. Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay. There's my resistance. I don't know who's watching these, but if you don't meditate, I highly encourage I highly, highly, highly encourage meditation. Man, it's amazing. It's amazing what happens when we set our ego aside and truly allow ourselves to feel that freedom of what's trying to come through without trying to judge it, without trying to name it or label it. Just allow it to flow. What I am discovering, or what I've discovered, is whew, it's hard to describe from this state. That's why I think I'm starting to speak out loud in that state, so that this sort of divine information and desire to channel some of this energy and how it's flowing, it flows in the form of information, through the light, and it's flowing, into my body. And I forget sometimes afterwards, so I think that's why I started inviting in the camera, so that I can kind of, get, like I said, this isn't necessarily for anybody, but I still want it out there, because just to go through that whole process helps me overcome that and know that it's at least out there, and that I'm planting seeds, because I've definitely come to the realization that my purpose in life is to just show the light in everybody by being the light within me and carrying that in every encounter that I have in my being. And when I can go into this space and do this kind of stuff that nurtures me and then sends it out into the world, that just lights me up. That lights me up, and I know that that's my purpose. When I come back down, now I'm trying to figure out exactly how to carve that into life. But sharing is at least the first step, with the desire and intention to share that. So thank you for joining me during some of these very, very interesting, but exciting experiences in not only self-discovery, but healing, love, and sharing that with you guys. I love you. Be well.